So the main card is the Staff, which says you will be taken care of in a difficult time. So you're going through some difficult times, but there is somebody there to help you through them. And you've got the Haystack, which says karma, you will reap what you have sown. So this event seems to have been something that was karmically driven, whatever event you went through, something that you really didn't have much control over. So you've got the Fan, which says romance and celebration and party. So there might be some sort of celebration coming in for you, some sort of party, maybe you're attending a birthday party, something that's going on that you will be involved in that week, some sort of celebration event. So you've got the Bridge, which says successfully overcoming problems and reconciliation. So you've had a breakup with somebody that you've managed to reconcile with, and you were successfully, bridging the gap. So you were able to reconcile quite successfully with this person. So going into the future, you've got a box receiving a gift. So, you attending some sort of celebration where you probably receive some sort of gift, or maybe even giving a gift, but a gift coming to you. And there's the Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So you have to be very clear-headed and think, very strategically when approaching your business or approaching your work. And that's very important. So attending some sort of celebration over there and gift coming to you, you are getting support during this difficult period that you went through. There was some reconciliation that happened in the past as well. So those are the energies for that week. So you've got the Knight of Swords over here. So you might be, a bit agitated about whatever's happened, and you might be running or rushing into arguments and fights, because you've got this Knight of Sword, the Knights of Swords over here with this big sword over here. So you're saying whatever you want to say, regardless of what anybody else has got what anybody else is saying. You might also be dealing with somebody who is a air sign person with this Knight of Swords, and there's a lot of arguments going on with this person because you've got this big sword over here. So a lot of things being said, and you're up against this person, and this might be the energy that is in your vicinity at the moment. So you might be dealing with an air sign person, which is Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, and they might be causing a little bit of a problem with you. You're up against them. Maybe you're having a lot of arguments, a lot of difficulties with them as well. And also, it could be a situation where there's a lot of, rushing into fights and arguments unnecessarily, being up in arms, really, but saying things and not thinking about whether or not they are hurtful things. So that's the kind of energy that's going on. A lot of mental, problems in the sense of mental discord. Is what I'm trying to say. So very aggressive kind of energy, but a lot of it being done with words rather than action. So not like sort of physical abuse, but rather mentally abusive situation to be in, where there's a lot of fights and arguments, and that's what's going on around you. So you are trying to build your confidence up with this the Strength card over here. You're trying to recover from situations, and you're trying to calm the situation down. You can see this woman's trying to calm this lion down, and you are trying your best. So you probably are dealing with something that's very, very aggressive to you, and you're trying to calm the situation down. You're trying to bring that peace back into the situation, speaking, with your words rather than actions, and you're trying to bring some peace and harmony there. And you're trying to build your confidence up again, because maybe this person said things that put you down, and you're trying to rebuild yourself up again. So you're digging deep within yourself to find that strength. And you can see you're trying to recover from it. You probably need a little bit of a holiday, or you want to take a little bit of a break with this Four of Rods, and you want to bring stability back in your life. So here, trying to get this energy, trying to absorb the energy from the sun. So you may be needing a holiday over here. But the Four of Rods also talks about that stability within the family life, within the home life. And you're trying to calm down the situation, whatever's been going on within that family home. You're trying to calm it down and bring that peace back into it. So in the past year, you've got the Page of Coins. So getting back into the work front, or working, spending a lot of time alone, doing a lot of mental activity, analytical work. So you've been concentrating and focusing on your work quite a bit, maybe spending a lot of long hours, and spending a lot of time alone, but doing a lot of mental activity. This could be also a sign that you've been studying. You can see, because spending time alone and using your brain quite a bit with all these cogwheels going on over here. So you might be involved in taking up some courses, maybe retraining, but spending a lot of time by yourself, and with a lot of mental activity. And that's been going on in the last year. In the last 3 months, there's been a lot of problems around you, a lot of fighting, a lot of arguments, a lot of discord with this Five of Swords. And, it's brought your mood completely down. You can see there's where things seem to be progressing nicely, everything just went to a standstill, and then just, everything seems to have gone to pieces, really. There's a lot of discord going on over there around you in this last 3 months. And you are trying to... with this Emperor card, which is a card that is ruled by Mars, you're trying to get control back of the situation again. You've got the clock of the watch in his hand, so he's trying to time management, if you like, but also trying to get that stability with this stone that he's sitting on. You're trying to bring this stability back, trying to get control, trying to take charge of the situation. And you're worried that time is passing by quickly, and you're not managing to do that. So this has been on your mind, on how to get back that authority in that situation that you're dealing with, whatever this situation is. It's obviously something that's going on in the family life. So maybe in your home front, you're having problems, and you're trying to get back that control of that situation. You've got the Eight of Swords over here. So you're feeling very, very miserable about what is going on in your family life. You can see this woman is very depressed. She's walking in the rain. So there's a lot of crying that's going on, and you're feeling very alone, very miserable, very isolated. This is like almost the left out in the cold card. But with the Eight of Swords, it also talks about restricted. So whatever circumstance you're going through is affecting you completely. It's bringing your mood completely down, and you're feeling very, very, very miserable about what is going on. You're trying to take charge and control of that situation, but it is having an impact on you. And you can see that with the card that represents you, with the Three of Swords over here. You feel like you're going through a lot of turbulence. This plane is flying through the clouds, and it's very cloudy over here, and it looks like it's going through a very, very difficult period. You're going through a very, very difficult period in your life, that there's a lot of chaos, a lot of fighting, arguments, and it's really upsetting your balance. You're trying to move away from it because this plane's moving towards the future, but it's just you haven't come out of that situation just yet. What people see around you is that that was an old cycle, that a new cycle is coming in. And so something new is going to be offered to you. So you will move into a new phase with this Ace of Cups. And you can see there's a lot of abundance, a lot of fruits over there. So fruits and vegetables. So some growth, some abundance, some healing coming in as well. So, excuse me. So something new coming in that's going to bring in a lot of healing and a lot of abundance. A new situation is about to emerge for you. You are feeling very, oppressed. This is the card of oppression with the Nine of Rods. And, like you've been trampled underfoot, like this person is taking advantage of you, and they're not allowing you to rise up. So every time you say something, they bring you right down again, put you down. And this has made you really, really upset. You're trying to walk away from it. You see, she's trying to walk away from the problems, but she's still crying and she's still in the rain. And here you are oppressed over here because this person is still bringing you down. They're putting you down. They've got you under their control. And it is not a good control because they're using their words. Because you can see this person is very, very aggressive with that sword. They're using their words to control you and oppress you. And you do feel it. So going into the future, the final outcome card, you've got the King of Swords, the Fool card, and you've got the Two of Rods. So the King of Rods is... it's a card that is, ruled by Archangel Michael, really. It's a justice card in this deck. And you might be consulting a lawyer or something legal. So some legal situation coming in. Maybe you're married to this person and you are planning on getting a divorce, and maybe you're having to consult a lawyer. So you're going to have to consult somebody legal to sort this problem out. So legal intervention is going to probably be necessary. So you might be heading for a legal separation from this person, and you're needing to consult or get legal advice, expert legal advice as well. And this leads you into a new phase with the Fool. So things will completely end, the cycle will completely end, and something brand new will begin. So it looks like you're going to be ending this relationship with this person and starting off something new, going on a new path with this Fool card. And you've got new projects and new ideas. You are still scared to act on it because you can see you've got a choice to make. You've got new ideas, but you have got this shadow that looks like it's a monster, and you're worried about making that taking that leap of faith. You are a bit worried about taking that leap of faith. You've got the Fool card, which advises you to take that leap of faith, but you're scared that it will all turn out bad because you're thinking about the worst case scenario. So whatever ideas you have, whatever things that you want to do, you're really scared to act at the moment now because your confidence is at its lowest right now. So you need to build that confidence up and know that with the Fool card, a new beginning will come, and things will come in for you. There are resources that will become available to you. You need to follow your intuition and just go for it. This is a new path that you're going to be following, and you need to just take charge of the situation and don't be afraid to act. So I'm going to just draw some cards from the Animal Tarot. So it looks like this old situation where you are being oppressed and being treated very badly is about to come to an end. It looks like you are going to be looking for a legal solution for your problems. So maybe a legal separation for your problems, and moving on to something brand new and entering a new cycle. So you've got the first card as being the Ten of Spring, which is tens are also endings of things, and you're working too hard and the stress will soon become too much. So reach out for help from others and take some time to play and enjoy life. So whatever you're doing right now is stressing you out. You're taking too many burdens and responsibilities. You need to ask for some help, some support from people, and there will be people that are there to support you. And you've got the King of Summer over here. A trustworthy person or relationship enters your life. You may receive wise and compassionate advice from someone who speaks directly from the heart. So there is somebody that is coming in. This King of Summer is somebody that is going to be coming in that is going to help you get through the situation. So you are taking too many burdens and responsibilities, but somebody is going to be coming in to help you take care of all your responsibilities as well. So some sort of help coming in for you. And then you've got the Queen of Summer, which is the Swan. It is a time of deep emotions and heightened intuitions. You can trust completely. Be mindful you don't ignore your own needs while caring for others. So be kind to yourself. Look after yourself first. So you are suffering in this whole scenario, and you need to take some time out to look after yourself and sort your needs out. There is somebody that is coming in to help you with the King of Summer. It might be male or female, just taking on the energy and help you handle your responsibilities. And you are being too burdened by it. But now the cycle is ended. The cycle of oppression is now ending with this Ten of Spring. It is now a cycle that's ending, and you will now move into something better, something that is more for you. But you need to also look after yourself and be kind to yourself first before you start looking after everybody else. It is a time to take a little bit of a break as well.